How many of you are constantly under stress and tension and see no ways of coming out of it? How many of you want to break the chain of stress and want to live the life to the fullest and want to live a very successful life? Then, my friends, this video is for you. I want to quote a statement: laughter will bring luxury, but sense of humor will bring happiness in that luxury. And this is what we'll be talking about today. There are many serious topics around us. There is seriousness about our office, there is seriousness about our relationship, there is seriousness about what will I do today. But these topics are all around us. Going to office is something which you have to do. Reaching on time to office is something you have to do. Targets are something which you have to do. Stress of your office work is something which you are taking. And my friends, it is not you. Understand the difference, my friends, between what is around you and what is in you. Today, normally people say that I am stressed, I am tensed, I am so and so. But my friends, the fact is that you are not stressed. You are not tensed. It is you are feeling the tension. It is you are feeling the stressfulness. And it is you who are feeling the unhappiness around in this world. So, the point which I want you all to understand is that it is you who have decided whether you want to take the stress or not. It is you who have decided whether you want to be in tension or whether you don't want to be in tension. And it is you who have decided whether you want to be happy or you want to be unhappy. It's your own decision, myself. Whenever a person is taking stress, it is his or her own decision that he wants to take a stress. Whether a person is excited, it is his or her decision that he wants to be excited. When a person wants to be happy, it is his or her decision that he wants to be happy. True or true? All these feelings are what one decides when he wants to take that feeling. And it is his decision on that I want to be stressed, I want to be tensed, or I want to be unhappy. And so, my friends, taking decisions is in your hand, and it is really good news for all of us that being stressful is what you had decided, and not being stressful is also in your hand. If today you are taking tension, then tomorrow you can decide that I will not take any tension. If today you are stressed, then tomorrow you can take a decision that you do not want to be stressful at all. If today you are unhappy, then tomorrow you can take a decision that you will be happy to the topmost point of this world. And my friends, it is in your hand and nobody can take that right of you taking that decision, my friends. It is in your own hand. It is up to you. So, then the first question that might come into your life is that how do I come to know whether I am taking my life seriously or whether I am taking my life without any seriousness? Look at your own self. Search about what you are doing throughout the day. Make a journal of what you are doing and refer to that journal. Refer to that book log at the end of the day. If you feel that your thought process are constantly in stressfulness, if your stress levels are at 100%, then my friends, you are taking your life seriously. If you want to be right at any cost, if that thought process goes on into your mind, if you have a thought process that your words should be the last word and should end any conversation, then my friends, you are taking stress. If you are resisting your own self from any changes which comes in your life, if you are resisting yourself to take any risk, then my friends, you are taking your life seriously. If, my friends, you are behaving in a defensive mode, and if you get angry if any person teases you, then my friends, you are taking your life seriously. If your first response to any wrong event in your life is negative, then my friends, you are taking your life seriously. And last point is, if you feel that others should value you the most in than any other person on the planet, then my friends, you are taking your life very, very seriously. And this is something which is very harmful, which is very dangerous in our life, because seriousness will take us nowhere. It will only give you stress, tension, and unhappiness. On the other side, if you start incorporating humor in your life, my friends, you will soon see that your life will be free from all type of stress. It will be free from all type of tension, and it will be free from all the types of unhappiness of this earth. Now the next question will come in your mind is, how will you come to know that? I mean, the next question that will come into your mind is that how you will transform yourself from taking seriousness out and to become free and to become and to incorporate more and more humor in your life. So, but why you should do that? Why you should reduce your seriousness in your life? Why you should stop taking stress in your life? This might also be a question that will come in your mind. And here I want to share with you all six important differentiation, six important impacts that usually stress, tension, and negativity have in your on yourself. And on the other side, I also share with you all how being stress free, being tension free, and being happy all day long will have a positive impact on your life. So the first point is, stress usually breaks relationships. If you are constantly in stress, your relationship with other person might get harmed with that, because you will react to other person in a stressful manner, and your reaction can harm the feelings of the other person, and it can break the relationship which you have. On the other side, feeling humor, bringing happiness in any part of your life can actually build up a relationship. Today, if a person comes to me and tells me something, and on that point I add a humor in my reaction, in my answer to that person, we can build a rapport with each other, and we can actually build a strong relationship which can continue throughout our life. Stress usually closes our mind, my friends. Our mind have many creativity inside us. But if we continue to live in a stressful environment, or if we continue to take stress of whatever is there around us, our mind becomes close-ended, and those creativity gets subdued. On the other side, if we bring humor in our life, and if we incorporate those humor in our thoughts and our behavior, our mind starts opening up, and those creativity which are deep inside our mind starts cropping up, and we can deal those problems in a more creative way. Third is that stress leads to many problems. Stress leads to deterioration of your own image in front of other person, and at some point of time, stress can actually harm your self-image. For let's take an example. Today, I want one particular activity to be completed. If I am unable to complete it, I will feel that my image is getting deteriorated, and my self-image will get deteriorated. If that is the case, you are harming your own self, because you are taking that stress. On the other side, if you fill your life with humor and all those fun-filled activities, you will not only be able to complete those activities on time, but in case you you do not match the deadline of that activity, you will at least learn, and your mind will be open to learn of where you went wrong, so that next time if you are doing the same activity, you will ensure that those issues that led to a failure in your past will not crop up again, and this time your probability of succeeding will increase. My friends, pros of humor in your life are much, much, much more than the cons of humor. On the other side, cons of stress on your life are much, much more than the pros of stress. So, my friends, stress is con stress have more and more cons, and on the other side, humor has more and more pros. So I'm sure to deal with your life in a better way, we should learn towards how to bring more and more pros in our life, and hence we should work towards bringing more and more humor in our life. Fifth point is that stress creates problems in our life. If if we take a decision in a stressful environment by taking stress on our mind, the quality of that decision will not be good. The decision which you will take will most of the time lead to failure. On the other side, humor will lead to creativity and the problem solving or analytical mind of your own analytical mind will start working more and more, and it will lead to solutions of those problems. Stress usually repels people who are there around you, and humor actually attracts people who are around you. So, now, my friends, now that you've come to know the cons of stress and you understood the pros of humor, I'm sure you must be thinking, how can I improve my sense of humor and how can I incorporate all those humor in my life? So here I'll be sharing with you all 7 tips of how you can incorporate more and more humor in your life. First is to carry that smile on your face throughout the day. If you carry that smile throughout the day, you are indirectly seeding in your mind that you will be happy throughout the day, and your mind will ensure that your day will be full of happiness irrespective of whatever the situation might be. Listen to your favorite music whenever you feel low in your day. Listening to music will improve your mind, it will enhance the activities of your mind and will help you to bring more and more solutions to the problem. Sometimes you should get silly. We usually see small kids and people, youngsters around us who are continuously becoming silly in their actions. Being silly is one way to rejoice. It is one way to reduce your stress and it will help you in a long run. Fourth point is to learn from your mistakes and ensure that you have a creative solutions to the problems those are there. Fifth is find a humor celebrity which you admire, follow him, follow him on his YouTube channel, subscribe to his YouTube channel, follow him on Instagram, or whatever way, so that you will get alerts and you will get those small doses of happiness from his alerts, and you will be able to stay happy throughout your life. Watch a funny movie once in a week. This will give you, this will calm down your mind and it will calm down the stress which is there in your mind, and your creativity and your solution create your your capability to create solutions will increase. And last tip is very important. Start carrying with you a small microscope so that you can find humor in each and everything. If, for that matter, I dropped a cup of tea, you should laugh that, yes, I did such a funny thing. It is it is embarrassing. That is okay. That's other person's point of view. You dropped tea is a funny moment because the tea went and fell down. It got wasted. Just be happy and find humor in each and everything. So my friends, start building your humor, start building your sense of humor in your life, start incorporating those small happiness in your life, and you will see that your life will increase, will take a quantum leap as soon as you start implementing, and you will see results in your life soon. If you like, with this my friends, I come to the end of this video. If you like the tips which I have shared with you, if you like the concepts which I have shared with you, then do like, share and subscribe to this video, and I would be glad to read through your comments. And lastly, I want to share with you all that I have a Facebook group called Abundance Mindedness, where I keep on sharing such informative videos and blog posts with the group messenger, with the Facebook group members, and they make most out of it. And if you want to be a part of that group, please connect with me on Facebook Messenger and I will add you in that group. With this, I finally take my off from this video. Wish you all a lot and lot of abundance in your life. Goodbye. Take care. God bless. Thank you.